Hello guys, welcome back to Hungry Elbow.
Kamil is a totally different story. If I put Kamil, I would much prefer to be a bit heavier. At 253, Kamil is, listen, Kamil
No joke.
is dangerous.
Neil just did a podcast with Devon, Robert, and friends yesterday, and I want to talk about some of the things that were said there. So first of all, Devon said Georgi Svetkov is a mid-tier super heavyweight. In other words, Devon feels confident that he can beat him literally right now, without training, without anything, in his current 260-pound out-of-shape form. He said he can even beat Georgi while he's sick. He's even willing to bet it with Robert, because Georgi doesn't know how to arm wrestle. He only knows top roll, nothing else. The only thing he's actually good at is trash-talking Vitaly. But if Georgi faces Vitaly, he would still only have like 1 to 3% chance of winning on a good day. And Georgi is so bad that Riekerd probably beats him as well now. Georgi is only as strong as a provincial level arm wrestler in Canada. And all those wins from WAF, Devon said Georgi only won because no one good was there during the years he competed. I don't know where all this was coming from, because it sounds exactly like how Georgi kept trash talking Vitaly for no reason lately. But I'm loving it. And speaking of Riekerd, Robert mentioned that after Alizhan lost to Riekerd, he told him that he thinks Riekerd is already at a really high level now. Not even the top 10, but top 5 super heavies, aka he's very close to Morozov's level. And Devon agreed. He also thinks that Riekerd might just be at that level already, we just don't know it yet. And he is probably the guy who has the brightest future in this sport, looking at how he keeps getting better and stronger match after match. But let's get back to Georgi. So Georgi is facing Kamil in just over a week now, and Devon thinks that Kamil will absolutely destroy him. Devon right now puts Kamil in a different category than Georgi. If Georgi is a mid-tier puller, Kamil is not. He used to be, but not anymore. He thinks that Kamil is so good that he wouldn't dare to face Kamil in 253 or the 115 kilo class like right now. And that Levon match in December, he thinks that Kamil could be an option other than Vitaly. He is that good. Now, some of the guys in the podcast also gave their predictions for the Levon vs Vitaly match that's supposedly coming up in December. But by the way, Robert hadn't given any confirmation, just letting you guys know. So Robert and Neil said it's 60-40 in Levon's favor, Bogdan said it's a 50-50, and Devon said it's 90-10 in Levon's favor. And when Devon heard their predictions, he was visibly upset. Kind of. He said something like, if you guys say it's a 60-40 or 50-50, that means you think it's a close match. It could be like a 4-2 or 4-3. But they responded with, Vitaly's the worst stylistic matchup for Levon. Devon didn't respond to it. He just said, maybe we'll have another bet. The first one being the Georgi bet earlier. And final topic regarding the Denis vs Travis left-hand situation. Check this out.
There's somebody that's feeding the Russian media stuff that is completely wrong and also designed to cause problems. And that person is not Ingen, just to be clear.
Oh no, but I'd be prepared to take a flying guess on exactly who that person is.
I know you probably know, so we won't.
We're not going to do it.
We're not
going to do it, but I'll take him.
But there's a lot of problems coming out of Russia because of this guy, and is getting the Russian media to say to report on things that are absolutely false. I can't even believe that their media there, that they would call themselves media. But for whatever reason, when it's anything to do with Russia, I have to be really, really careful what we say, because it gets twisted into something that's completely fabricated.